Hi there, I'm with Dr. Stephanie Aldrich from Akron, Ohio. What's your little suburb area?
Fairlawn, Ohio.
Fairlawn, Ohio, and
West Side.
she's a West Sider. We just spent the day. You're new to the Mastermind coaching program, but we spent a day together, part of the VIP Elite experience here, working on your practice. So I just want to ask you some questions and see how the day. So first of all, how did the day go for you?
I thought the day was very insightful. We took questions that I was having, problems in different areas of the practice, and we took them into little itty bitty steps and broke them down so that it doesn't seem like it's that big of a task to change them.
So it's not overwhelming now? It seemed like kind of a big monster, but is it
Right.
It's an eatable elephant
And
now?
I think the worksheets helped me to focus on what I was actually asking for.
Okay. So one of the things we talked about today was everyone's looking for answers, but really you need better questions.
We need better questions, and I need to ask you better questions.
Right.
How can you help me if I don't know what I need help in?
That's it. That's what we talk about, the clarity, getting really clear. And she had some homework to do, and I had some homework to do, and we got to that point by going through that process. And so that's the worksheet she's referring to. We worked on the 3 M's today.
Right.
Everyone comes in talking about marketing, more new patients, but we found there was 2 other M's that are just as valuable, and once we peeled back the layers, they were actually something we really needed to work on.
Yes. Mindset, which is me and my mindset, and what's holding me back from doing the things that I want to accomplish. I forgot the second one.
Management. Good marketing cannot fix bad systems, and it becomes very painful aware. And we did it virtually. How we could stress the system with really good marketing and say, hey, I can bring you 1,000 new patients tomorrow. What are you going to do? And we found out there's some problems that we need to fix, or obstacles, and they were easier to fix than I thought. So officially, you've been part of the coaching program for
1 month.
1 month. 1 month officially. She's starting her 2nd month.
Right.
And you reported when you got here today. So this is your first physical meeting, but we've been working on by phone and email in the office. So when you got here today, you had some good news to report. So what was the good news?
Well, the good news was we had our 2nd highest month ever.
2nd highest month ever.
Right. Without very little stress. And I think that was more of a major turning block for me, saying that I'm definitely in the right place.
Oh, good. Well, and when you came to me, things were plateaued for consistently
3 years.
Okay, so from 3 years of doing this to 1 month seeing growth. So did you make your coaching investment for the whole year back yet?
Yes.
So she made it back in 1 month.
And 1 month paid for.
1 paid for. So everything else is gravy from here on out. So that's a testament to you, because what I give everyone the same information and advice that's specific to their office. But what you did is you did it. And was it painful?
No, because you only gave me 3 things to do.
Okay.
And as a female, I'm used to multitasking. So those 3 things were done in 2 weeks.
Okay. And then you were sitting there, give me more, give me more, give me more. And I was like, hold on, we got it right. So we've been building a lot of foundational work, but you got results.
Right.
So
with very little stress or financial risk or anything on my part.
So that's pretty safe thing.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to share about your experience so far?
I like the way that you're coming to the meeting with how we break things down. Other marketers that are out there, or just dentists, period. We separate things into categories. I'm a dentist. I have to be a marketer. I have to be a CEO of my own company. I have to manage my team and, be all to everyone. And what I like is we kind of break things down and say, you know what, you don't have to be everything to everyone. We can bring team members in to fill in those gaps so that it's not so stressful for you and that things are done properly. I don't know how to do landscaping. I will go to an architect and have them draw me a drawing, tell me what plants need to go in that area, and then I hire the experts to come. And that's where you tell me, you're not the expert. These people can be the experts. I'm going to show you the way to bring the whole team together. So I think that's just a month and one coaching lesson.
One in-person coaching.
You know this as a dentist. You know this, but yet you think you have to do everything, and you don't. And you don't need to be afraid to let go and let other people in.
I like how you said that. That's really great. Wonder if somebody was considering coaching and wondering if they should do this. What objection? They have objections. You have objections. What would you tell them?
What I would tell you, if you're considering any type of consultant, whether they're looking at a certain aspect of your practice, do you want more patients? Do you want to do a certain type of procedure? What I would tell you to do is give Ginger a call. She's been there. She was in dentistry for 20-something years. And she knows how to not only run a business and all the obstacles that we deal with, from staff issues to learning a new procedure and how to incorporate that, but also how to let everyone else know that you do this, how to gain more access to your surrounding community, how to get more new patients. Everybody wants new patients, but how to attract the ones that you enjoy working on, that pay their bills, that say yes to treatment, and they're excited about their own overall health. That's why I hired Ginger. I've known her for many years, but I didn't even know she was doing this aspect of it. And I knew from other meetings that I looked at her as a mentor, saying, oh my gosh, if she can do it, I should be able to do it too. And I've seen what you've accomplished, and I'm like, you know what, she's the right person for me. So I hope if you're thinking about changing something, if you're plateauing, if you're bogged down in dentistry and you're like, I just hate the environment, the economy nowadays, to just say, you know what, let's maybe take a step back, bring in a new observer, and try something a little bit different, things that you probably have done before, but maybe do it in a little different way.
We don't make it hard. We make it right.
Break it down a little. You don't have to do everything today. Do a little bit and build yourself up.
And we go and we look at for what you need to do first, so you can get the most bang for your buck. That's very important, I feel.
And I think that was my stumbling block. I know all kinds of things to do, but where do you start? And with you start internally first. And that's what I need. Because like you said, you can have 1,000 new patients. I can get you 1,000 new patients. What are you going to do with them? Oh! I will shut the door and leave, because I know internally we can handle that. So you have to start inside first. What can you fix? What can you tweak? Are the members the right people for you? Are you giving them enough delegated work that they can handle it?
Well, I think you put that great, and I think, I appreciate you saying those wonderful things.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.